Seems after our first race we have got a bit of a bug for this oval racing as we head to the Charlotte Motor Speedway to take part in the Street Stock Fanatec Series. After racing around the oval in a truck, I wanted to see how the difference was racing this time in a car. The lap is a lot longer here and the cars are much faster, but how close will we be able to stick with the others around us, and will we be able to get a good result? Well, let's jump into the race, see how it went. All right. We are back at the oval racing on iRacing. We're at the Charlotte Speedway, and
still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
We've qualified in P6, and yeah, I guess we will see how this one goes. The car's pretty okay to drive. The biggest challenge I'm having is like entering the banking. That's where I'm having the most trouble.
On the way until we start.
Got to be very careful at how you position. The car on the banking. 20 lap race. Really be a much need for brakes in this one. There's, I believe, 14 competitors in this one. Let's see how we get on with this one. Hopefully it won't be as much of a wreckfest as our first one on with the pickup trucks, because this is ranked. So waiting for the pace car to peel off. I don't know if it's around this corner, if we're doing another lap, I'm not sure. It says 1 to green. I would assume he's going to peel in.
To go green,
yep.
Stay focused.
Going to peel in now. And we're going to get racing.
The pace car is in. Wrecking on the front stretch. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Still there.
Bit of a slow start.
Jesus, come on, man. What are you doing, Phil?
Oh, I gotta go make a run through with my black flag because the 14 doesn't know to go, and I ended up passing him, and he's driving in like second gear.
Still inside. You're up top.
Yeah,
Three wide.
yeah. I'm glad I just passed him before you.
2 wide. Clear inside.
Well,
Fucking
that could have gone
bullshit,
better.
stupid rookies, man. Fuck!
That's a terrible rule.
Now.
I got
Now
caught
I'm
on the barrier.
fucking way back.
Couldn't go down low because the car's there, but don't worry, let's try and get a groove now.
Protest that shit.
Turn those guys off because they're a little bit chatty, getting a little bit angry with what's happened. But we're quite a way back here from the guys in front. See if we can claw some way back here. Oh, and someone's gone. Managed to hold it though. We're getting a bit of draft now. We're 4 wide in front, jeez.
Low car up high. Wrecking in turn 2. Low car up high. Go low. Go high. Go high.
Right, we managed to avoid it. Somehow. All I care about, staying out of trouble. Anything else is a bonus. P6. Back to P6 even. Trying to Really hone in on the tyre sounds here to not stress them too much on this banking. Here to be gaining on Birkin in front.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car outside. Keep low. Clear up top. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Alright. Feel like I'm kind of flying at the minute. Quarter of the way through the race.
Just a second fastest lap of the session. You're in fifth.
2x. Silly 2x as well.
Inside. Clear. The leader just did a 36.931.
It is bolted. Absolutely bolted. Kind of stuck in a bit of a stalemate here. Slightly pulling away from the guy in front by about a tenth or so a lap it seems, but we're not really making any inroads with the guys in front. Sort of stable at 1.6.
The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 36.
Silly again, I got too narrow. Come on.
You've got wheel damage.
We can live with it. Should be fine.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Making the silly mistakes. Get the throttle on that one. That was going to go straight for the wall. Thankfully, haven't really lost any time to the car behind. I've actually gained a bit of extended the gap a little bit. Racing's all about concentration. Keeping nice, steady lines. Try not to make any mistakes. That one, mistakes are starting to creep in a little bit on that second corner. That first lot of banking. Paying very close attention to the tyres here and the sounds of the tyres. When it sounds like they're sliding, I'm just backing off that throttle a little bit.
10 laps to go.
Alright, we're halfway through the race, 10 to go. Gained a couple of tenths here on Anthony in front. It's slowly coming down, it seems.
2.7 seconds.
Stressful as this is, it's actually quite therapeutic just to kind of keep the foot planted on the floor. Concentrate really on your steering, 'cause that's all we're really doing here.
The leader just did a 37.238.
Gain 4/10 to Anthony. Gap's now 1.6. Now 1.4. If we can get a little bit closer, we might start to be able to pick up, pick up a little bit of draft here. Start to tow us along. Eking little bits out, lap by lap.
The gap is 3.4 seconds. Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Really annoyed about those silly 2 incidents we had, which picked us up 4x. Alright, the gap's under a second. 5 laps to go. We keep our cool. Maybe take another position in this one. 1.7, the gap is really coming down now.
You're pulling away from the car.
Starting to pick up a nice bit of draft.
4.3 seconds.
From Anthony. Tyres feel like they're probably getting a little bit beyond their best. Feel like I'm sliding around a bit more now, so I've got to be very cautious about this. Overstress the tyres. Really put a big bit of steering input in there, unfortunately. Really cracked myself mid-corner and like catch the car almost. Don't really want to put too much input on these cars. 3 to go.
Braking in turn 1. Low car up high.
Gonna follow Anthony through.
You've got 2 laps to go.
I don't know how to make a move here.
37.084.
Move to go.
You're in 4th position. Inside. Stay high.
Oh! What was that, Anthony?
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Jeez.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Well, that was An unfortunate end to the race. Unfortunately, you know, I was taking my time, being cautious. I went up high to avoid him on the low, and he just drifted all the way to the outside. So, because of that, he's going to keep the podium. So, very unfortunate end. Luckily, we didn't pick up any more incident points on that one, but yeah.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
P4, which
Good job. Very good job.
I'll take. I'm happy about that. For a first oval racing cars.
14, you are a complete fucking ass. And you shouldn't be on this track if you can't at least put it in the 37.
Guessing there was some issues before. But... All right, so let's take a look at that incident once more. As we come here on to the back straight, we are in the draft. We are gaining. And I've got the overspeed at this point, so I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go up high, keep it up high, which I do. But unfortunately, the other guy just drifts out from the inside line to the outside and puts us into the wall. And fortunately, ruins our chance of a podium. But other than that, it was a good race. I enjoyed it. Let's take a look at the results. All right, let's take a look at the results. This was split 8 of 12. The strength of field was 1,195. Came home in P4. Car number 11 started P6. Fastest lap of the race was a 37.061. Fastest lap by Jack was 36.573. About half a second off the pace. We had 4 instant points from silly wall contact, really, and 55 points in the championship. Our safety rating only improves by 0.04, taking us to 2.87. So there you go, guys. That was the race. A pretty unfortunate end to that one. I feel like we could have been on the podium had it not been the actions of the guy in front of us. But nonetheless, we managed to pretty much stay out of all of the trouble, navigate some tricky situations, and keep it running to bring it home in P4. I'll certainly be giving oval racing more of a go in the future. So if you've got any suggestions for series or tracks to look out for, please do let me know in the comments. As always though, guys, if you did enjoy this one, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing content from me, hit that subscribe button, as there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with racing on iRacing, head down to the description where you'll find a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. Until next time, see ya.